Cord Cutter's Guide to Motorsports. Episode 1. Start Your Engines. Welcome to the Cord Cutter's Guide to Motorsports. Cord Cutter's Guide to Motorsports is your one-stop shop for information on how to get your motorsports fixed without cable or satellite. This guide will keep you up to date on all the motorsports you can find online, ways to catch up on races you've missed that were only broadcast live on cable or satellite, and special events only available online. If you're watching this, you're likely a motorsports fan interested in cutting the cord, and may be worried about not being able to watch your favorite races if you do tell your cable or satellite provider to shove it. Or you may have recently cut the cord and now you're panicking, wondering how you'll watch all your favorite racing now that you've returned the cable box to the cable company. The past few years, I've tried to put together as complete a list of online and over-the-air broadcast resources as possible, and share it at the Cord Killers Reddit page. I can't promise that it's 100% complete, but I can tell you I've done a lot of research into the subject, and anything and everything I have found is there for you to use. I've decided to bring that guide to all of you as a regular podcast in hopes of reaching even more cord-cutting curious motorsports fans. I would suggest that if you're even half the motorsports fan that I am, that you consider taking some of the money you won't be sending your cable company and spend it going to some great races at your local short tracks. Dirt or pavement, it's likely that not too far away from you, every weekend there's exciting racing to watch live and in person. Countless people work hard to put on that show every week, from the track owner, track promoters, safety crews, racers, and their friends and family that help them every day. Take some time to attend a local short track race near you in 2016. To find some tracks close to you, try searching www.racingin.com. That's www.racingin.com. Now, let's catch up on some of what we've missed so far in 2016. IMSA, United Sports Car Series. Sports car racing fans get an early start to the racing season, with IMSA already having two of their biggest races of the year. Most IMSA races are only available on Fox cable channels in the US, but luckily IMSA posts races online a day or two after. Go to IMSA.com or YouTube and search for IMSA to catch up on all the action from the Rolex 24 Hours at Daytona and the 12 Hours at Sebring. World Rally Championship. The WRC has already had a few exciting events in 2016. Luckily, there are a few ways to catch up and to follow all the action for the rest of 2016. Apple TV users should check out the Red Bull TV app, where you will find free 1-hour highlight shows for recent WRC competitions. Lucas Oil Racing offers WRC content, mostly 1-hour highlight shows, in addition to several other racing series. LucasOilRacing.tv. Subscriptions cost $60 a year. The WRC also offers its own subscription service, WRC Plus, that offers access to live video content as well as full race replays. Go to plus.wrc.com. Subscriptions cost €49.99 per year for the annual subscription. Use a promo code WRC2016, all caps, to get 20% off WRC Plus. Formula One. If you've missed out on Formula One action so far this year, you will be glad to know that Formula One offers race highlights at www.formula1.com/video. You can catch up on all the action from this past week's Australian GP right now. Now that we're caught up, what's coming this week? The big pain for cord-cutting motorsports fans this week may be NASCAR. NASCAR fans have had some amazing racing so far in 2016, and luckily the Cup Series races have all been broadcast on local Fox affiliates. Replays of all these races are available on NASCAR's YouTube page. But if you're looking for the Martinsville race next week, it's on Fox Sports 1. NASCAR's mobile apps, NASCAR Mobile and NASCAR Race View, are great to keep up with the action live, or catch up next week when NASCAR adds a race to its YouTube page. Alternatively, if you have a Sony PS4 and live in the US, you may want to look into PlayStation Vue. Vue offers both Fox and NBC Sports cable channels, starting at just $35 a month. I'm hoping to have a live demo of this service in a future episode. Short track racing. If local and regional short track racing gets your motor running, be sure to check out Speed 51. Speed 51 is now offering monthly and yearly paid memberships. The yearly membership includes a 10% discount on all major pay-per-view live race content. Both memberships include access to race highlights, stories, and interviews from the world of short track racing. Speed 51 has expanded its live broadcasts of short track racing quite a bit in the past year or two. Yes, a lot of the content like the Snowball Derby is pay-per-view, but when you consider that this is racing that you otherwise wouldn't get to see at all unless you were at the track, it's a great service at a great price. If you're a motorsports fan and want more cord-cutting friendly options, you should really support them and find a pay-per-view event you would like to watch this year. Speed51.com racing videos. Again, the memberships are $7.99 a month and $59.99 a year, which includes a 10% discount on all live pay-per-view events. This week, Speed 51 has live coverage of the Easter Bunny 150 Super Late Model Race. The pay-per-view stream for this event costs $24.99. Local action at tracks that may be near you. Five Flag Speedway in Pensacola, Florida is having its season opening event this weekend, March 25th. $5 tickets to see some great short track racing at this historic track in Northwest Florida. The event will feature pro trucks, sportsmen, and bomber classes. It's sure to be a great show at a great price. The 81 Speedway in Park City, Kansas will have 2 nights of dirt sprint car races, March 25th and 26th. Go to race81speedway.com for more information. That's race81speedway.com for more information. Anderson Speedway in Anderson, Indiana will have racing this Saturday, March 26th. Gates open at 3 p.m. Adult tickets are $12, $4 for children 12 and under. Check out the McGonagall Engine Performance Late Models on their opening night in their 35-lap feature event. If you want an event at your local track mentioned, be sure to send an email to uniqueandeccentricmotorsports@gmail.com. That's uniqueandeccentricmotorsports@gmail.com. A dedicated website and email are on their way. And that's a wrap for the first episode of the Cord Cutter's Guide to Motorsports. Tune in every week for updates on where to find some of your favorite motorsports action without a cable or satellite subscription. I want to thank Brian Brushwood and Tom Merritt for creating a great show, Cord Killers, and allowing fans of the show like me to contribute content like the original Cord Cutter's Guide to Motorsports on the Reddit page. If you're looking for additional cord cutting information, be sure to check out Cord Killers, recorded every Monday, and if you like it, be sure to contribute to their Patreon account. It's a great show and a great community. Take care, y'all. Be bad, don't get caught, and have an awesome week.